YouTube, Herman here, and today I'll be playing some Warlight. I'm playing against my girlfriend and two AI. This is sped up, so it's not, showing the entire thing. You can see I picked Alaska to start, and you can see me deploying troops into Alaska and Canada, just trying to get as many territories as possible. Also, Warlight's now called Warzone. Same thing, different name, don't know why. So we'll just watch what happens here. I'm probably yeah, I'm waiting for her to choose where she wants to go. You can see an AI immediately I meet in California. So you can see me fighting with him. Um, my goal is to hit him as hard as possible, as quick as possible, so he can't get any capture points while I deploy the rest of my guys in Canada. So you can see I won California and New Mexico, is that? Or is that Nevada? Whatever. So you can see me doing the same thing continuously, trying to move through um, the Americas, Canada, and the United States, and just trying to get those victory points. You can see I'm not attacking um, Russia because we made a deal to hold those lines essentially, so we wouldn't have to worry about that one flank. So that was made it a little easier, not super easy, but it made it a little easier. So you can see he didn't deploy anything to Hawaii, so I can move there essentially undisturbed, and I'm now working with 17 armies per turn. I have seen one of the AI right there. I haven't seen the other one yet. You can see she's in Japan and Russia, and we will move into Greenland, try to finish off Canada there, get those victory points, move into the rest of the United States. You can see me just kind of consolidating, and again, not attacking Japan if I don't have to. You can see I've now seen AI 1. AI 2, I believe, is gone. Or he might be in South America, I'm not sure. You can see me just cleaning up Greenland, attacking Indonesia and New Zealand. And you see I'm essentially like they're not able to stop me. And you can see I see her in Australia, so I'm considering allowing her to deal with AI there. You can see the other AI is now in Greenland, which I don't want to deal with. So you can see I'm moving some forces over there to deal with them. You see I just leave that alone for now. So you can see I have Greenland now. Now I have 32 armies, but I also just lose Greenland right there. You can see I'm just moving to get as many territories as I possibly can as quickly as I can. So you can see I'm moving to reinforce there. I think he wins in Greenland because I didn't consider the fact that he was going to add people there, yeah. So you can see I take New Zealand rather. Let's see, yeah, he continues to harass me in Greenland. So at this point, I don't know. I see green in a lot of places, so I don't know how much he has. So my main goal is to stop him from gaining more victory points and disrupt the victory points he probably already has. You can see again, I just allow her to keep Australia. Excuse me. I think I got my mic audio a little better. If not, if anyone knows how to screw out. I use OBS. If anyone knows how to um, improve the quality of that audio, let me know. See, I lose there, I lose there, I win there. And see it once again, he's disturbing my Greenland force. So yeah, I think I used both my cards this round. So I can uproot him from Greenland finally. And you can see I kind of neglect the rest of my territories. You can see my current main goal is just to annihilate his means of getting more troops. Because I don't know how many he has right now. You see, we're kind of duking it out in Australia. So I finally get Greenland. I can see now she has been uprooted from Russia over there. So you can see that I'm now going to attack there since she's no longer there. And I don't want Green to have that victory point. And I attack Japan. I actually thought she was gonna just get pushed and destroyed in Australia, but she was actually she came in second, but that's also because I kind of allowed her to get second, as we'll see later. And I didn't see Brown push into South America, so I had to take that back. And you can see Lime Green's going to make a pretty good push in the east there. And I just try to consolidate as much as I can in Europe and North Africa. It was right around now I saw he was having a couple pretty big armies, I guess you would call it. Yeah, armies. So I was getting a little worried that he might have more armies per turn than I do. And if he did have that, then I was going to be in some trouble. But I had a couple good things going for me. I know brown is giving it trouble in Africa, and I know purple is giving them problems in Asia. I just don't know who is winning those battles. So you can see I get a little mad there, so I probably over deploy there. So I attack there, attack there. Again, I'm just pushing against um, anything that's going to give them any extra armies per turn. And you can see I just probably throw it against there just to shut them off. Or have them have less armies per turn. because they are currently winning in Asia. Okay, so we can see what they did. You can see they're deploying a decent amount around the map. So I try to cut them off with most of my armies and disrupt their production again. You see I try to retreat out of there. And at this point I'm just kind of hoping. At this point, you can see brown's been eliminated in the bottom right, so you know it's just lime green, so they have the best production there is right now. And you see they're kind of winning the Europe game. I skipped there because I get tired of watching it. So you can see I'm trying my best to not let there be any zeros next to any of their areas and just try to push them out. I'm trying to get Eastern Europe as well, so they actually cannot so I could get extra points and so they don't get it. And you see they get a 13 at Eastern Europe. And see they're actually making a pretty good push against me right now. So you can see I spend most of my armies in these highly contested areas. And I've been in Africa for a little bit and they haven't really made any pushes against me. You can see I'm no longer in a treaty with purple because I don't have a choice. I need her territories. You can see South Africa is going to be win for me, and so that's where I'm going to get one of my extra armies per turn. And you can see the green is now on an orderly front line for the most part in um, Europe. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I'm going to use those in Russia. There's armies in Russia and the Caucasus, and I use some cards here too as well. And in the Caucasus to just disrupt their ability to make armies. You see, I use that 21 to um, disrupt, or to get rid of that 15 in South Africa. And I guess I was kind of not paying attention for a second. That's fine. So I skip. So you can see they won the Maldives there. And so they also won there. So in South Africa, when I say there. Um, so what I'm going to do is just try to keep pushing my armies as forward as possible. You can see I'm now taking Australia for the points there. You see I have 49 armies now. I've obtained South Africa. I'm 1 point away from getting Australia. And you can see they've actually moved in on Alaska now, so I try to get that back. I thought that fort was an army for a second, so I got confused. Happens to the best of us. So anywhere I see a 0, I'm putting armies to attack. And I'm mainly concerned about green right now. So you can see where my armies are. I know that most of their army production is now disrupted. I have 59 armies a turn. I think this is the last turn I don't have Europe in my possession. And see, I'm just knowing that they probably have less than 15 armies to distribute. They're probably not going to put them in Africa. So you can see they did a little fast one on me and got a location in Brazil. So I try to take that back. I split up that 45 in Asia. So now I have the upper hand. It's a win for me now. The only thing Green could do if it was an actual person is suicide into me and try to disrupt my armies, but it's an AI, so it's not going to do that. So you can see I'm just making conscious pushes to take all of their stuff. So I'm just protecting everything to make sure that I um, don't get attacked somewhere and I don't see it. You can see a couple zeros around things that I don't even think about. I leave Madagascar so she can get second. You can see they're just gonna attack here and there where I'm not as a last ditch effort. So it's just her, so I give her the old finish off, and that's how I won. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please remember to like and subscribe, and check out more.